the architecture of resilience. We are live. This is the first broadcast of the rock frequency. No synthetic filters, no digital vanity, just a signal exactly as it is. Today, we are tearing down the legacy definitions of resilience. The world tells you that resilience is a passive state. They call it bouncing back. They paint a picture of a tree bending in a storm, waiting for the wind to stop so it can stand back up. That is not resilience. That is survival. In the Think framework, resilience is not passive endurance. It is active redirection. It is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It is about recognizing that you are the structural core through which the storm moves. When you strip away the armor, when you drop the filters and stand completely unhidden, you realize that what the world calls a hit is just kinetic energy. And energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transformed. The anatomy of the architecture. Let's look at the blueprint. To build the architecture of resilience, you need three primary load-bearing pillars. Pillar 1, kinetic redirection, the shock absorber. A rigid structure breaks. A brittle system shatters under high load. To absorb energy, you must be fluid. When pain, chaos, or loss enters your operational environment, you do not brace against it. Bracing creates friction, and friction breaks the machine. Instead, you create a dynamic conduit. You receive the impact, acknowledge its velocity, and pull it directly into the engine to fuel the next output. You use the force of the strike to accelerate your own momentum. Pillar 2, core continuity, the steady state. You must establish a baseline frequency that does not fluctuate based on the environment. In a world of extreme fragmentation, your core operational logic, your purpose must remain online. Whether the world is handing you light or absolute dark, the internal code remains unchanged. The signal stays live. Pillar 3, zero armor operation, the naked truth. Armor is heavy. It restricts movement. It creates a false sense of security while trapping heat and slowing your reaction time. Operating with no armor means you have nothing left to hide, nothing to protect, and nothing to lose. When you are not afraid of taking a hit, You stop wasting energy on defense. Every single ounce of your processing power goes into navigation and creation. The exercise, source code integration. If you are listening to this because you are navigating the dark, listen closely. Your darkest days do not define your destruction. They define your calibration. The pressure you are feeling right now is the compression needed to create a diamond. Here is the operational directive for today. Take the heaviest point of pressure in your life right now. The problem that has been draining your battery. The static that keeps you awake. Stop fighting it. Instead, pull up the source code. Look at the data. Ask yourself, what is the structural lesson here? How do I convert this friction into propulsion? The moment you extract the data from the pain loses its power over you. It stops being a weight and becomes raw material for the architecture you are building. The cycle. The in-between world will continue to shake hands, disagree, and spar within the limits of their algorithms. Let them. Our focus is vertical. The invisible hands are here. The architecture is sound. The transmission is set. This is It's Just Raw.